doing this time. Look. Our planet, the purples, the pinks, whatever, roughly in the same spots as most of the eruptions the planet usually sees. So today I picked out 42 of the major eruptions or volcanic activity that have created tsunamis. If I'd have printed every single one with low deaths, I'd have been there. I think it was 128 pages. I've got 42. Number 1, Ambon in Indonesia. Earthquake causes tsunami, 2,000 dead or missing. Number 2, 1707, Nankai, Japan. An 8.4 magnitude earthquake caused a 10-meter tsunami that struck Tosa province. 29,000 houses were swept away and over 30,000 died, with many more missing. In Tosa, 11,170 houses were lost and 18,440 people died or went missing. In Osaka, 700 drowned and 603 houses swept away. Number 3, also Japan. The Oshima volcano eruption in Japan caused a tsunami that killed 1,467 in Ezo. Many missing. Number 4, Portugal. In 1755, an earthquake, tsunami and fires killed between 40 and 50,000 people. Straight after the earthquake, the masses fled to the beach in Portugal. As the water receded, it's reported that the seafloor was littered with lost cargo and shipwrecks. Because the water recedes before the tsunami hits, then the tsunami came back, wiped everybody out. 4 hours later, the same tsunami hit Cornwall, where a Mr. Arnold Boscovich described it as a great loss of life. The waves also hit Galway in Ireland. Number 5, Burma. 1762, the west coast of Myanmar and Chittagong, an 8.8 magnitude earthquake caused a tsunami in the Bay of Bengal, killing 200. Number 6, back up to Japan. Yaeyama Islands, Okinawa, a 7.4 earthquake caused a tsunami that killed an estimated 12,000 people, with many more either dead or missing. It took 148 years for the population to return to normal levels. Number 7, Calabria, Italy. 1783, an earthquake caused Montepaschi to fall into the sea. Approximately 1,500 people were swept away by the tsunami on the first night because they all went down to the beach straight after the quake. Between 32,000 and 50,000 died from the earthquake and tsunami combined. All right, number 8, 1797, Sumatra, Indonesia. An earthquake caused a tsunami, 2,200 people either dead or missing. Number 9, 1854, Nankai, Japan. The Ansi Great Earthquakes, 3 quakes in 3 days, 4th, 5th and 7th of November, all in 1854. All 3 days saw tsunamis, approximately 80,000 to 100,000 dead or missing over the 3 days. Number 10, 1868, over to South America. Arica, Peru. The Peru-Chile Trench earthquake caused a tsunami that hit port of Arica, then Peru. 70,000 reported dead, many more went missing. Number 11, 1877, Iquique, Chile. Earthquake caused a tsunami, more than 2,500 dead or missing. Number 12, 1883, the famous Krakatoa eruption in Indonesia. Number 12, where is she? There she is. The eruption emptied the magma chamber of the volcano Krakatoa, causing land and seabed to collapse into it. Tsunami spread to the Indian Ocean, that way, the Pacific Ocean, that way, and were felt in South America, which is way down there. Thousands dead or missing. Number 13, Lituya Island collapsed into the sea because of a volcanic eruption. Waves reached New Guinea, over 3,000 dead or missing. Number 15, 1906, Colombia, Ecuador. An earthquake caused a tsunami, approximately 27,000 dead, many more either dead or missing. Number 15, 1906. Oh, no, just done that one. Number 16, 1907, Sumatra, Indonesia. An earthquake caused a tsunami that caused 2,188 deaths, many more missing. Number 17, 1908, back to Italy, another big one. Messina, Italy. Earthquake caused a landslide and tsunami, approximately 123 dead or missing. Number 18, back up to Japan. Kanto, Japan. An earthquake caused a tsunami and fires, approximately 100,000 dead, the majority from the tsunami. Number 19, back to Burma. The earthquake killed 200. The tsunami that followed killed over 500 in Bago, Yangon, and other towns. Number 20, back to poor Japan. 1933, Sanrico, Japan. An earthquake caused a tsunami that destroyed over 5,000 homes and killed 3,068. Tara was worst hit and lost 42% of its population and 98% of all of its buildings. It is now protected by a wall. 21, 1944, Japan again. An earthquake caused a tsunami, over 2,000 died, many more either dead or missing. Number 22, again, Japan, 1946. An earthquake caused a tsunami that washed away 1,451 homes and caused over 2,000 deaths, many more dead or missing. The waves registered all the way down in Hawaii, California, and Peru, which would be down there. 1946, the Aleutian Islands, way up there. So that would have been US, Alaska, or it's Canada, Alaska. So that's the US, that's Canada. Anyway, Aleutian Islands. The earthquake caused a tsunami that killed 159 people down in Hawaii. Only 5 people actually died up in Alaska. Number 24, Lituya Bay. An earthquake loosened over 30 million cubic meters of rock, 914 meters above the northeastern shore of Lituya. The waves stripped vegetation from as high as 1,720 feet as it traveled through the bay. It was the first to be classed as a mega tsunami. Dead and missing, unknown. Number 25, 1960. The Great Chilean earthquake, one of the largest earthquakes ever recorded. The resulting tsunami spread through the Pacific, killing in Hawaii, up there, Japan, which would be up there, and then over to the other side, and other Pacific islands. Over 6,000 dead, many more dead or missing. Number 26, 1964. Here I was born. Niigata, Japan. An earthquake caused a tsunami, 28 people died and entire apartment blocks were destroyed. Right. Number 27, Alaska earthquake. So Alaska earthquake. Tsunami hit Alaska, British Columbia, and California. 140 dead, many more dead or missing. So she went down that way. All right, number 28, 1976, the Philippines. Earthquake hit Mindanao. The tsunami destroyed over 700 kilometers of coastline, over 5,000 dead, another 2,200 dead or missing, 9,500 injured, and 93,500 were left homeless. Number 29, back to South America, Colombia. All right, where are we? Colombia, an earthquake caused a tsunami that destroyed 6 fishing villages, killed hundreds in Nariño. The quake was felt in Bogotá, Cali, Popoyan, Buenaventura, Guayaquil, Esmeraldas, and Quito. The tsunami caused destruction in Tumaco, El Charco, San Juan, Mosquera, and Salahonda. Over 260 died, 800 wounded, and another 600 missing or presumed dead. 1992, Nicaragua. Earthquake created a tsunami that killed 116 people. Number 31, 1992, back to Indonesia. An earthquake struck Flores, creating a tsunami that killed over 2,500, many more missing, over 500 injured, and 90,000 were left homeless. Number 32, back up to Japan. 1993, Okushiri, Japan. The earthquake killed 250, the tsunami that followed killed another 197. 1994, Java, number 33. Earthquake caused a tsunami that killed 250. 34, 1998, Papua New Guinea. Earthquake caused a tsunami that killed approximately 2,200 people, many more missing. 35, Sea of Marmara. Earthquake triggered, that's in Turkey. So in that Turkey Strait there, earthquake triggered a tsunami that killed 150 in the town of Dejiremende. Not sure I pronounced that right, probably not. And 5 other towns were swept into the sea. Very few survived. Number 36, the big one, the Boxing Day tsunami, originated from Indonesia, went up to Thailand, India, Sri Lanka, that's a little place there, all the way down to Kenya, Tanzania. Approximately 227,898 died or went missing. The true estimates, they reckon, are over 300,000. It was known as an ocean-wide tsunami because it crossed an open ocean. Number 36, back to Indonesia, south of Java. The earthquake caused a tsunami that traveled 400 meters inland, over 800 reported dead or missing. Number 38, 2007, the Solomon Islands. The earthquake caused a tsunami 12 meters high, over 100 dead or missing, over 5,000 people were displaced. So that's from there. And we've got number 39, Samoa earthquake caused a tsunami in Samoa, American Samoa and Tonga, more than 300 dead and many more missing. Number 40, 2010, another Chilean earthquake caused a tsunami and more than 1,050 reported dead or missing. Number 41, 2010, back to Indonesia. Sumatra, earthquake caused a tsunami that killed 408, many more went missing. And the last one, 42, back up to the coast of Japan. An earthquake off the Pacific coast of Japan caused a tsunami over 10 meters high. More than 18,500 people died or went missing. This earthquake and tsunami were the ones responsible for the damage that caused the meltdown at the Fukushima nuclear power plant. So there you go. We're all a bit worried about man-made climate change though, aren't we? Yeah. And those are just the ones recorded.